Germany, Italy and France have joined the growing list of countries to suspend the Oxford-AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine after several incidents of blood clots after it was administered across Europe. Earlier on Monday, the Netherlands also halted the jab over similar worries. It means 7 European nations have stopped the AstraZeneca rollout. The company which makes the vaccination says there's no evidence it increases the risk of blood clots. The World Health Organization says the incidents aren't necessarily linked to the inoculation, but it will meet with the European Medical Agency to review the data.
This does not necessarily mean these events are linked to vaccination, but it's routine practice to investigate them. And it shows that the surveillance system works and that effective controls are in place. WHO Advisory Committee on Vaccine Safety has been reviewing the available data, is in close contact with the European Medicines Agency, and will meet tomorrow.
Meanwhile, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has defended the jab, insisting it's safe and effective.
We have one of the toughest and most experienced regulators in the world. They see no reason at all to discontinue the vaccination program and they are for any of the vaccines that we're currently using, either of the vaccines that we're currently using. They believe that they are effective, highly effective in driving down not just hospitalization but also serious disease and mortality. So we continue to be very confident about the programme.
Dr. Bharat Pankhania is a senior lecturer at the University of Exeter's Medical School, and he joins me live now. Good to talk to you, Dr. Pankhania. So it's now 7 European countries that have stopped using the AstraZeneca vaccine. Are they right to be concerned?
I find it difficult to put it into perspective because AstraZeneca Oxford has given an analysis of more than 17 million cases, records of people who have been immunized, and there is no link with giving the vaccines an increased number of people with blood clots. So we are, myself and many of my colleagues, at a loss to explain why the excessive overthinking of the situation in several European countries now.
So you say you're at a loss to explain them. Why have they been picked up, do you think?
I am at a loss, and as are many of my colleagues, because we have to remember that blood clots do occur for many other reasons. And one of the biggest reasons at this time in our period is that COVID-19 also leads to blood clots. So are we making an assumption that the vaccine and the presence of blood clots are somehow linked when it could be due to several other reasons as well?
Does it make you wonder whether it's actually a political decision rather than necessarily a medical one here?
No, I don't think so, because I have a lot of faith in my fellow medical colleagues in Europe, and I talk to them every day, and I don't think this is political. But at the same time, I'm at a loss to explain why the extraordinary precautionary principles the European nations, some of them, have taken.
OK, Dr. Bharat Pankhania, thanks very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us today.